It's annoying, right? I know. I watched a comedian over the weekend. He did this bit about beatboxing. It's you can do boots and cats and boots and cats who like bats, or no, cats and bats, or cats hit bats. There we go. Okay, boots and cats hit bats. Okay, so if you go boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and bats, and boots and cats and bats, and boots and cats and bats. I'm like, what the? I'm beatboxing. I'm boots and cats and I don't. Good morning. Good morning. I might have hit the perfect mixture for dibbling, dabbling, doubling, doubling, doing it, getting it dirty, dibble dabbed. Good morning. All right, let's say good morning to people. We got a big day ahead of us. Good morning to Bill D. Good morning to Catzilla. Good morning to Jackie Cat. Good morning to Exception. Good morning to Sailor. Good morning to Holly M. Thank you to Nerd Nature for the list. Good morning to Sandman. Good morning to Mountain Mushlab, which is Sandlab. Sandman. Sling Blade. Good morning. Good morning to. Let's just go file 13. Good morning to you. Good morning to Clean Grow. Good morning to. Laura Divine, good morning to you. Good morning to James Hogan's. Good morning to CCS. Good morning to, let's see who else is there. Herbie, good morning to Herbie. Good morning to Catzilla. Good morning to Holly M. Good morning to Matt. Hey Matt, how you doing, my guy? Don't worry, we're going to be singing all morning. And you're going to be like, what the, why am I, Jesus. But it's going to be really bad, I promise you. Good morning to Deborah. Good morning to the Exception. There you are, Exception. Good morning to, let's see. Are we all here? Are we here? The core is here. The core is here? Or we got Kimball? No, of course the core isn't here. We can't have a core without the head of the crew. I don't know what that means. Good morning, Kim. Good morning to Roy. Good morning to who else is here? No Christmas. Oh, no problem. I got you. It's all right. We're out. Oh, Tannenbaum. Oh, I won't do that. Not at all. Not even. You gotta let me not know that's the thing. Okay, you gotta let me know that I can't know that there are buttons to push, Matt, because this guy likes to push buttons a little bit. I don't know if you know that. Why am I talking really low? All right. You know what I wanted to do? Let's just do this. Good morning to everybody. I might have dabbed this morning already, and what I've been doing for the last few weeks is mixing everything, all of it together. Okay? I know I like to talk in this Carol Channing kind of voice. So I like I like to mix it all. I mix it all together, and it becomes like a slurry. You've heard me say a slurry, I think. And you can't really see it on the camera, but if you look at it and you're really high, you're like, wow, that looks really cool. But if you look at it, you're like, what do you do with that? You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know what you do. You smoke that. You coat your lungs with that, really. You burn it through a metal pipe, and you inhale the vapors of this stuff that, who knows exactly what's all in it. They're now finding out that increased risk of heart attacks and high blood pressure. No shit. No joke. No. Sorry. We're starting off. Yeah, no. I get it. You ever get the dab sweats? Oh man, who doesn't get the dab sweats whenever you dab it up a little bit? You know what I'm saying? And they weren't even talking about dabbing. They were talking about just straight smoking flower. They were like, did you know that it's harmful to put particulates on your lungs? Really? No one has ever claimed that smoking anything is healthy. It's safer. How about we'll go with that? I don't think anyone's ever been like, dude, are you chain smoking joints? You know what I mean? Like, nobody, if you do, we're all looking at you like, what are you doing, guy? Like, you're not even around us if you're chain smoking joints. Like, it's almost like a self-correcting kind of a thing. You know, the more you take it, the more it takes you. You know, and I don't know if that makes any. And now we're getting into the whole, like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I get the dab sweats. Like, I'm sweating now, knowing I'm about to do some dibble dabbling. Goodness. This health message brought to you by a guy who is already dabbed. All right. Let's dab this out, and then I think we're gonna do a new thing with cards. We're gonna have a little fun with cards. We're gonna have a little fun. Get yourselves ready. Think about it. We're gonna wash the cards, and we're gonna test it out a little bit. We got big day. It's a big day. We gotta finish the Aristotle. I don't know exactly where we ended on Aristotle, but we gotta finish Aristotle. I feel bad that we didn't. It would have taken like a half hour of reading, and we were already balls deep into the show, and we were like, nah, I did say that. I apologize. But you know, there we are. Dibble dabbling. Good morning to Cleany, Kniffer. Good morning, dibble dabbling. Remember, there's two more of these, there's 3 of these. We're just gonna get rid. It's everything, and we got the Sattva, we got the Inca. Sativa, not Sattva, but whatever. It's gonna get me going. All right, here we go, and like, it's really not that much either. Like, you can let the dabs do the work. It's really not that much. Pops knows we dibble dabble in the mornings, and he's like, how much did it really go through? I'm like, not really that much. I just know how to make it look like, you know, because it's all smoke. This isn't even dabs. I'm just an AI image right now, actually. I don't know if all of you understand that. I'm kidding. I'm real. I am real. Am I? I don't know. One of my favorite shows watching while I'm under the influence of the alphabet is Rick and Morty. And the existentialism of Rick and Morty is probably some of the most amazing existentialism I've ever seen written, because it's hilarious, and you're like, what? Are you your own clone? Are you? I probably am. Let's just clean these cards. For anybody wondering, yes, the tabletop has changed a little bit. I just need to clean the thing. It got dirty with the whole hand sitting with I washed a lot of cards on that tabletop, so I gotta clean it up. And we'll get it clear. I'm also kind of rearranging the whole situation out here, and we got a big day. I'm going to show you a new neighborhood, that I put together. I think it's the final. I got to get it out of here because I keep looking at this stupid. Neighbor. You'll figure it out. We'll be like, what the hell neighborhood is he talking about? While I wash these cards, let's go through my top three, maybe not in order, top three Michael Jackson songs. Winners. Get a high five. No giveaways for today. I don't have anything prepared. This week we're working on hopefully like microdosers or hit the store this week for the caps. Making capsules this week. So go there. Take care of that. So I'll make some of those. Not for giveaway or anything, but we're going for top three. My top three, not in order necessarily. Michael Jackson songs. Good morning. Thriller, no. Man in the Mirror. It's a good one. I'm looking for the man in the mirror. I'm looking for the picture. I don't know all the words. It's just the smooth criminal. Billie Jean. No, it's not there. It's not there. CCS. We've got beat it. No one wants to beat it. Show 'em where shit up. Don't stop till you get it. That's a good one. That's close. File 13. We've got Smooth Criminal. Beat it. Nope. Bad. Nope. Cause it's bad. Boom, boom, bada boom, boom, bada boom, boom, bada boom. And that's Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? I wanna rock. That's it. Rock with you all night. All right. So let's read those lyrics. Let's just get to that. I wanna rock with you all night, be with you, the sunshine. Here we go. Here we go. We're just gonna do the we're not gonna do the whole song because I don't know how like the whole song goes. Because I'm too busy dancing. You know, you don't really like know how the beginning of these dance songs, go. Like ABBA, you don't know anything about how ABBA songs start. You're just like dancing queen, feel the beat of the tambourine. Like you're always there with ABBA. Mamma mia, here I go again, my. You know what I mean? Like you don't know the rest of ABBA. You're just like. My, like you're singing along too. You don't know. I wanna rock with you all night, dance you into day sunlight. I wanna rock you, dance you into day sunlight. What the? I wanna rock with you all night. We got two more songs going. We're gonna rock the night away. Rock right. Okay. Yeah, it's number. I love that song. I love it. Love that song. I will shake. I will booty dance to that song as often as I can. Every time I hear it on the radio. Jackie Cat. Good guess. Hold on. I know we've been guessing. Let's grab a card for you, Jackie Cat. I got you here. Let's just see what the card you get is. You get the Hermit upside down. You know what that means? You gotta quit smoking by yourself, Jackie Cat. Knock it off, yo. Alright? You gotta share that shit. Alright? Crawl out of your cave, yo. Get out of your cave. Go be around people. Alright? You got nothing left in your pipe. It's upside down. It all fell out. You gotta go load up anyways. Go hang around people today. It's Monday. Alright? Get out of the weekend. Okay? Shrug the weekend off! Jackie Cat. Alright? Ooh, that hurt. Alright, Jackie. Shrug the weekend off. Get out of your hermit hole. Alright? It's upside down for a reason. It's knocking you out of there. Alright? You got the moon under your ass anyhow. It's shining your way out of the mountains. Okay? All your mountains are valleys. Get out of there. Okay? Let the moon guide you. Okay, we've got song number 2. First song was Rock With You. Nice job, Jackie Cat. All night. See you in the... What the... In the cart! Sunlight. Alright, here we go. Second one, we've got second song. We've got a top 3 Michael Jackson songs that I love. Keep going. You bet, Jackie Cat. Thank you. Get out of the hermit hole. We've got bad. No, we've already guessed bad. All right, it's gonna be a while. So we've got bad. He's bad. I don't know the words. He's bad. You know, I always have like, he's bad. You know, with Weird Al, with all the other. We've got the way you make me feel. That's a great one. I love. You're on the right track though, File 13. You're on the right track with. I think you're on the right track with these other two. So feels good to thank you, Shai. It's good to have you here, my friend. We've got greetings from Jimmy Max. Good morning to you, Jimmy Max. So we've got we're just guessing songs, Michael Jackson songs. My top 3. Jackie Cat got my first one with Rock With You. And so we're gonna try and keep going. So this guy looks wacky. I am wacky. Good morning to you. Please do. One kiss is all it takes. Oh, I wish, right? Let's see. Right on. Give others. Give Niffers a reading. I would. But we're doing this, Jesus Christ. We're guessing songs and trying to do Michael Jackson like top 3. I mean, I've got 2 other songs here, and then we'll do cards for people that are guessing. Good morning to Mushmouth. Good morning to Nerd Nation. Good morning to Jesus Christ, by the way. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. So it's we got this. We're gonna go check something out here real quick. That one song from Free Willy, Sling Blade. I'm gonna take it because I had to look that song up too. It's the Free Willy song. That's actually my number 1 Michael Jackson song. Will You Be There? Will You Be There? The Free Willy song by Michael Jackson. That is my number 1. Absolutely, I promise you. We are going through Hold Me. We're gonna go there. Okay. I'm gonna try and. All right, here we go. This is my favorite. Maybe we won't go. I don't know. It's a long ass. It's a long. Jeez Louise. Carry me boldly. All right. Here we go. All right. Hold me like the river Jordan, and I wouldn't say to thee, you are my friend. I can't sing. Carry me like you are my brother. Love me like a brother. Will you be there? Weary. Tell me, will you hold me? When wrong, will you scold me? When lost, will you find me? But they told me a man should be faithful and walk when not able and fight to the end, but I'm only human. Alright, and it keeps going, everyone's taking control of me. Right, I don't know the rest of the song. Seems that the world's got a role for me. I'm so confused, will you show it to me? You'll be there for me and care enough to bear me. Right, it just keeps getting worse. I'm just going to mess it up if I keep going on. Hold me, lay your head lowly, softly and boldly. This is a kid's song. Carry me there, lead me, love me, and I will care. What the? A whale? Free will. Sling Blade. Your card. Ace of Pipes, my friend. Ace of Pipes. Smoke it, dude. Get it going. What this means, and I put it because it was just like kind of like that. It's kind of like that. It's going to be like an inspiration. All right. So what you need is a good session. All right. So make sure you get in a good session today. We're going to dab it out. Like we're going to dibble dabble it out a little bit. Okay. But make sure that like the session that you have today just goes right to your head. All right. Because the Ace of Pipes means that like you're kind of getting handed like an inspiration. All right. This is like, it's like, go get it, my guy. And so we're gonna smoke it out, and I want you to hold it All right, I want you to hold it, and we're gonna do Chicago style. All right, so when I take mine, is when and I let mine out. You then take yours, and I wait until you take your. I don't know. Let's just dab it out real quick, Sling Blade. All right, nice one. Ace of Pipes. It means you're gonna get inspired through a smoke session. Silly songs, silly jokes, friends. I like it when the cards make me smoke too, Sling Blade. So, nice job on that one. That song from Free Willy. Don't you? Isn't it kind of like weird where like a lot of songs are like, what the hell? Like anything by Miley Cyrus, you know what I'm saying? I came in like a wrecking ball. Like that's not what that means. I never knew I heard of. I never knew wrecking ball. Max Headroom. You know what I mean? Like that song is 20 years old. I heard that song on my Walkman in '93. Is all I'm saying. All right, that skipped. That was like, come on, man, get some new batteries in your Walkman. We have the final one. We have the final song coming here. All right, our first one was "Rock with You" by Jackie Cat. Nice job, Jackie Cat. Sling Blade got "Would You Be There?" It's a good song. Number one. We're going to get number two. Number two. I think I can sing this one. I think I can sing this one. I think we're going to go hardcore on this one. So number three, final song, final Michael Jackson song. We've got, and then we've got a big thing going on. We're gonna go take a visit somewhere. And are you? So Sling Blade, congratulations on getting. Hopefully that hit, that dab. We only did a dab on that one. Hopefully that does something for you. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. You know it. I can't do that song. You think I'm gonna sing Black or White? That's a great song, though, Was. Let's see. Don't stop till you get enough. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. I love that song. Don't stop till you get enough. Don't stop till you get enough. We've got Holly, Black or White. They're all. Oh, come on, Jesus Christ! You made me almost say that out loud. Don't do that to me. I will say, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to be a good guy here. I'm trying to be nice. I can't say the word penis. You know what I mean? Like I will lose that game if anybody wants me to say that penis. You know what I mean? Come on, don't make me say it. It's a Monday for penis sake. You know what I mean? I can't. Come on, man. All right, we've got the third Michael Jackson song. You'll never get it. You'll never get it. All right, you'll never get it. Okay, we got the cards, and then we'll go take a visit somewhere real quick. Billie Jean, it's not my lover, it's just the girl says that I'm the one, but the kid is not my son. No, I can't sing that. You want me to sing that one? Alien Ant Farm does that one. Chicago, that's a good group. I don't know which one though. Kim, there are a lot of songs that I don't know the names of either. That's why I wrote it down. I didn't know that that was the song, but that was the song. We got We Are the World, we are the children, we are the ones who make a better place, so let's start giving. In case I haven't introduced myself, hate me, break me, shake me, wreck me, they don't really care about us. No, I'm B. Hi, B. Pops will be back tomorrow. Like, this is his thing. This is Welcome to Tea with Pops, but it's like Tea with B on Monday. And so that's why we're like, kind of, what the hell's going on here? You know, and it doesn't really make any sense. And it's like, what is he on? I'm like, I'm not on anything. I just have a lot of energy. All right, so that's why we're singing it out of me. All right, what is it? Say. No, that's the yes. Say. It's like one of my favorite songs, actually. It's the yeah. It's that, say, you, say. No, it's, alright, so it had, the music video, okay, I think had Lisa Marie Presley. I think the music video is all dead people, is all I'm saying. I think I just hit upon my first all dead people. I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just like, I think they're all dead in that music video. It's kind of sad. But no, I think it, yeah. So the music video to the song that has Lisa Marie Presley in the music video, like it's to her. I think it's to her. I'm not quite sure. It's not Thriller. That's funny. Don't be a jerk, Kirby. No, she's not a zombie. You are not alone. I'm here with you. No, we're far apart. You're always in my. Let's try and sing that song. All right, Derek Anderson. So my top 3, not in any order, top 3 Michael Jackson songs are, probably in order, I guess you can probably piece it together, are Will You Be There, the Free Willy song, You Are Not Alone, and Rock With You. All night. Alright, Derek Anderson, we're going to sing the song real quick, and I apologize for that. That's really gross. I should do that off camera. But I already did it. That's really gross. That's why I shouldn't host shows, because everyone's gonna be like, and I apologize for that. Let's just get right back into it, shall we? You know, it's a Monday. It's what we do. You know, just don't snort it on the ground. Oh, gross! Don't do that. You know, and I'm about to sing a love song, and I just want to. You know what I mean? You and I. Come on, man. Here we go. I can't do the song. I can't sing. I was gonna sing it, and we're gonna do the You Are Not Alone. I'm here with you. So let's do Scottish. You're not the noon. I'm here with you. Though you're far away, I'm here to stay. But you're not alone. I'm here with you. Though far apart, you're always in my heart. But you're not alone. Alone, I'm alone. Yeah, I think I nailed that. I think that was the Cookie Monster and the Scottish guy with a bad cold singing Michael Jackson. I think that's one of the best impressions I've ever done. So I think I nailed that one. Derek Anderson, you're welcome and thank you. Let's get your card and let's put this away and let's never do this again. Derek Anderson, thank you for letting me experiment with the cards and songs and singing, and I apologize for anything I might have summoned in your house behind you. So if there's any like rattling of the cage or like the bird cages, and they're like, "Woo! What was that?" I'm like, it was just. I apologize. That was Cookie Monster and Scottish Man singing "You Are Not Alone." Derek Anderson, here's your card, my friend. We're going to go, I don't know what it is. Okay? Here we go. We've got strength. Bring it. You got to bring it. You know what I mean? To speak well of a friend of mine, finally. I'm going to finally speak well of a friend of mine instead of giving him crap like I always do. Like I do to all my friends. You're all fuel for my fire. Yes. No, I'm kidding. Derek Anderson is one of the strongest guys I know. He really is. Like, he cares about his mom, he cares about his dad. Like, You know, like, he cares about, like, his family, he cares about his crew, he cares about us. Like, he hits me up every once in a while. He's like, how you doing, my guy? I'm like, I'm alright, my friend. He's like, alright, cool, just making sure you're alive, because I'm alive, and I'm making sure I'm alive by making sure other people are alive. I'm like, dude, you're alive, my guy. He's like, alright, man, cool, you're alive, I'm alive, we're alive, woo! Let's live! I'm like, alright, cool, alright, Derek, alright. Alright, my friend, you can settle it. And then he would, like, he sent me I don't have it here, it's inside where it's safe. He sent me the TIE Fighter Legos thing, which is a segue. Segue. That's what the cards do, Derek. That's what the cards do. They lead. CCS told a joke last week that I plan my shows. And I don't plan my shows at all. Not one bit of. I mean, I do know that there's like 2 segments. We got Aristotle coming. All right, I make sure that like things happen, but like I don't know that like the cards are gonna tell me strength and like Derek Anderson and the segue of like Legos to what's going on. Well, I don't know that. Like that's what the cards do. That's why I didn't even give my spiel because I'm done with the spiel. I believe in this stuff now. All right, I've done this enough. Hip Kitty, she's gonna watch this, and if you don't know who Hip Kitty is, ask Jesus Christ in Australia. I try not to, but here we are. So let me take a drink from my dew cup, my Mountain Dew, my Dibble Dabble cup. I pour the can into and that way it's healthier that way. You know what I mean? It's not. That way I'm not drinking it out of the can. I'm drinking it from the mug. Right? It works. Segue. Let's take a visit, shall we? Oh, I've been working and playing with these darn Legos for way too long. But I think I finally got the city down. I think I finally got the layout down. Alright? Finally got the layout down. So here we are. We got the dog training, police dog training. And I love this one. This is one of the best sets I've gotten. Super value. It came with, not that, but it came with the dogs. It's all set up, the car right there. Everything, all of this, except for the base, obviously, the land base. But all of the obstacles here, they all fit in the trailer there, which is really cute. And then the dogs also fit in the truck. And then you can put the dudes, the minifigures in the truck as well. Super cool. And then we've got, man, I'm getting the burps off the Mountain Dew. And we got the veterinarians. Super vets. We got the cat, the dog. I got it for the dog. I got the set for the dog. I love that dog. So, I love the vets. And then we got a whole bunch of things that are on fire. We've got the popcorn guy that's on fire. We've got the hot dog sale guy is on fire. We've got the guy that's got his own grill. He's on fire. And then we've got the rescue fire chopper coming in, trying to put it all out, which is really dope. I love that. So that's a combination of a couple of sets. We'll get to that. And then here, we got the underwater, we got the exploration scene. I love this little scene. Probably the second best set that I've gotten so far. We got first best set because of all the figures, and then second best set because of all the figures. Look at that little shark right there. Look at that. Burp, burp. Hold on. Yeah. No, it moves. Hold on. What? Hold on. Oh, there we go. I can't turn it too sideways. It moves. All right. And then we've got the little diver with the blue hair. She came with her blue hair and the helmet, and I was like, there's no way I'm not having a Lego figure that has blue hair. Like, I'm not putting a helmet on that. No way. She can have her blue hair. I love it. So here we go. And then we've got, the coup de grace, but I'll get to that. The pièce de résistance. And then, okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, no, I'll explain all of that. Here's my little fire station. To start with, I didn't really like how rinky-dinky it kind of was, but I kind of like it now, because look at this little guy. Look at this little fire truck right there. Look at that little guy right there. It's an adorable little fire truck, right? And then the base of the fire truck, the fireplace thingy, fits perfectly with the roads, and it's the roads. I finally got the situation down. I got the placement down. That was the thing that was bugging me, because it was going all the way across the table at one point, and that was just cumbersome. And trying to like piece it all together, put a scene together, and then I was like, you know what? I want these guys to invade. These are the snow troopers. I love snow troopers. And so I needed like a thing for them to explain what they were doing, because they were just kind of off in the corner. And they were kind of like, they were kind of invading, but didn't really have any reason to invade or any kind of modus to get to where it was going. So what I did is I took all the road pieces and like the crossing guard, and I turned it in kind of like a big main square, you know what I mean? That's where everything's going down, if you will. And so like, now they're invading. I've got random bits from other sets. I've got Minecraft bits, and we got the monkeys and the bees from Minecraft. The monkeys are from another set, and I love how they look, just kind of sitting randomly everywhere. But we got all the road pieces here, and then we've got we've got the clone troopers, the good guys, the good clone guys. And we've got the random bounty guys, random Boba Fett folks. So they're going up against the snow troopers. So this is kind of like, I don't know, this is in between Star Wars 1 and 2. Or I guess 3 and 4, whatever the hell. Whatever. And then we've got the ATST, which is a little... I think it's to scale with everything around here. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it is. And we've got a little speeder right there. I love that speeder. Okay, we've got the speeder. And then now let's go to Yoda. And Yoda's place. And we've seen this. I've shown this off. But I love this guy. We've got Yoda. We've got Luke right there. I think his lightsaber is probably in the place. And we've also got R2-D2 as well. So, that, I think, is my neighborhood. I think that's exactly how I want it to be. So, you can see the snow trooper, and then we've got a little Imperial droid. That's cool. That came with the ATST. The ATST is a really cool set. Super worth all of these. We've got a criminal running from a cop right there, which is kind of neat. Some racer motorcycles, other racer motorcycles. We've got the fire motorcycle going in to try and help with the fire right there. We've got some go-karts running around. A dispensary. Here's the thing, Derek. CCS has been showing me. All right, we're going to go back inside. So I hope everybody enjoyed that. Give me some emojis as we go back inside. And I can come back and we'll see some emojis. So give me some emotes if you thought that was kind of cool. Oh, sorry, not trying to show you like the there we go. I mean, you can see the dirty side of the room. I'm kidding. All right, let's... Did you like that? That was kind of cool, the ATST. I like that ATST. I have the AT-AT. That's inside. that's for a different idea. That's for a different idea. It's for like the next idea. For like if I get my train set going, or if I can like start making money and go buy a train set, Lego train set, then I'll put the AT in that set. So that's the plan for that. So I hope everybody enjoyed that. Hope you guys will dab out real quick. Jump into the book. Get some Aristotle. I think we might have one or two after Aristotle, and we'll run through those, and we'll jump into medieval time, medieval philosophy next week. So we'll finish off classical beginning, I think, not classical philosophy. All right, let's put these cards away. The one thing about the whole tarot experience is how much does the reader respect the situation too, you know? Do you take care of your cards, or do you just leave them sitting around? So it's always good to put your cards away as quickly as possible. Because usually, like, cards are made out of, like, different stuff. You don't want them to, like, get all moist or moist. You don't want anything to get moist. Shut up, Jesus Christ, from Australia. You know what you're thinking. Alright, everybody. Cards are put away. Let's dab it out real quick. Toucan Chef said it before Jesus Christ said it. Congratulations, Toucan. You said it first. Don't get moist, folks. Don't get moist. Don't get moist. It's the old guy from Family Guy. Don't get moist. Okay. But I will always love you. So if I should go. What other songs get stuck in your head? I used to have if you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see the way she feels. Oh, if you could only see the way she moves. Oh, wow, let's get to the, hold on. Oh, I just did that. I apologize. When she says, when she, I'm not, no, we're gonna, when she says she loves me. Here we go. Hold on. We're gonna sing this one out, and then we'll get to it. Okay. If you could only see the way she loves me, then maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Watch her eyes, and you got your manipulations. They're coming down the sides, saying, oh, but you don't you give it all, but you won't. If you could only see the way she loves me, then maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Right? That goes on in my head. That went on in my head for years. I have like I'm gonna hit myself in the freaking face if I could. Mud. Puddle mud. Sound of my voice. Oh, that's annoying. I'm never singing again. I sound like a 90s alt-rock singer. Oh my god. Oh, shame. Shame on me. Oh my god. That one still goes off. Was. Shame on me. When she says she loves me. When you say you go, did you love with you? I push a button on you there? Marshmallow? Hope not. Hope not. It's just music. It's one of my favorites. That got stuck in my head a lot. I had someone, and then I had it, what's funny is like I had it stuck in my head wrong. And it was like, if you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says, baloney. I sang it for like that for years, and it's like, no, when she says she loves me, I was like, no, it's not. And they're like, no, you need to actually listen to the song. And I did, and I was like, oh, it's not baloney, it's loves me. Now you're going to sing the song, and you're going to be like, it's not baloney. And it could be. When she says baloney, burn out, burn out, burn out, bow, burn out, burn out. All right. We got a lot to go. Good night. Yeah, we got a lot to go. We got a lot to cover. So let's just get to it. So remember Aristotle. Aristotle's just kind of teaching us how to learn. Like, he's all about... Plato was like, we already know it, but because we are it. All right, Plato. All right. Like, okay. Like, no, we see the perfect forms because we are of the perfect forms, but we are imperfect in our form, and therefore we see the imperfect shadows of the perfect form, and we strive to see the perfect form, and therefore become a perfect form ourselves, because if we turned around, all we would see is ourselves. Aristotle's like, why don't you, like, go outside? Aristotle's legacy. We're just going to wrap it up a little bit. Aristotle really was just like, just go outside. Go look at stuff. It may be like that, maybe, but, like, if you look at it, you'll find it out a lot better. What's a dog? I don't know. Go look at a dog. Then you'll see what a dog is. What do we know? How is that a dog? Well, I don't know, but that's a dog. You know? With the emergence of Islam in the 7th century BCE, Aristotle's works were translated into Arabic and spread throughout the Islamic world, becoming essential teaching for Middle Eastern scholars, such as Avicenna and Averroes. We'll get to them. They're big. In Western Europe, however, Boethius's Latin translation of Aristotle's treatise on logic, made in the 6th century CE, remained the only work of Aristotle's available until the 9th century, when all of Aristotle's works began to be translated from Arabic into Latin. So think about that. It went from Greek to Arabic to Latin. The Arabic language. The Arabics, what a jerk. The Muslims, the Islam people, they were like, yeah, this is really good stuff. When all of Aristotle's, it was also at this time that his ideas were collected into the books we know today, such as physics, the Nicomachean Ethics. If it works like this, it should be like this. That's where all the ethics were starting to come from. Like, that's, like, okay, well, if this is how it should be, then this is why it should be, then it should be. Something like that. And the Organon. In the 13th century, Thomas Aquinas braved a ban on Aristotle's work and integrated it into Christian philosophy. Think about that. All Aristotle is telling you is to go outside. Go look at the world. The church is like, stay in the church. Look at the cross at this time. They're the only people that can read. Okay, so we've got the Arabic writings, the Aramaic getting translated into Latin, and the only people that can read Aramaic and Arabic works and Latin works and Greek works are the clergy, are the learned caste of that time. And they don't want you learning that. They don't want you reading all of that, because you're going to be like, wait a second. James, in the book of James, it says that nothing wicked can come from a pure spring, but nothing pure can come from a wicked stream. Why are you allowed to do wicked things, clergy, and still get away with believing that you're a connection to God? The book of James expressly states that you are a dirty stream, like you don't belong. And they don't want you knowing that. They don't want you seeing the logic that, like, in the book that they're telling you. They don't want you seeing that. They don't want you seeing, like, knowing God on your own. No way! Thomas Aquinas at that time was like, well, let's try and figure out how we can tell the folks all about this stuff. It's kind of neat. In the same way that St. Augustine had adopted Plato, and Plato, Aristotle, had came to Loch Horn. So St. Augustine and Thomas Aquinas, St. Thomas Aquinas, and I don't think it's St. Thomas, it might be, Thomas Aquinas and St. Augustine are at the same time, like, battling each other in their philosophies about Christian theology and such, and teleology and whatnot. But they're using Aristotle and Plato's arguments. Neat. Aristotle's notes on logic, and out in the Organon, remained the standard text on logic until the emergence of mathematical logic in the 19th century. So A plus B equals C. Algebra. Kind of thing. That kind of took hold in the 19th century, like 1800s. Likewise, his classification of living things dominated Western thinking throughout the Middle Ages, becoming the Christian scala naturae, the ladder of nature, or the great chain of being. This depicted the whole of creation dominated by man. So, you know, you can almost think of like Leonardo da Vinci's Man. Some man's in the middle, and then everywhere outside of there is where all the species are located. So you would think of it like that. This depicted the whole, and during the Renaissance, Aristotle's empirical method of inquiry, questioning, held sway. In the 17th century, the debate between empiricists and rationalists reached its zenith after René Descartes published his Discourse on the Method, which means like on how we learn, what to do. Descartes and Leibniz and Kant after him chose the rationalist route. In response, Locke, Berkeley, and Hume lined up as the empiricist opposition. So again, how we learn. Do we see things, or do we know things? How do we know things? Inherently or by looking at it? Again, the differences between the philosophers were as much about temperament as they were about substance. the continental versus the English, Americans versus the English, the poetic versus the academic, the Platonic versus the Aristotelian. Although the debate died down in the 19th century, there has been a revival of interest in Aristotle in recent times, and a reprisal of his significance. His ethics, in particular, have been of great appeal to modern philosophies, who have seen in his functional definition of good a key to understanding the way we use ethical language. Speak it in the truth, and maybe it is. All right. What is good? It's a big question. Let's just keep going. I want one more. We're going to do one more. I like this one. Death is nothing to us. We're reading the philosophy book. Big idea simply explained. Next section, death is nothing to us. Epicurus. I don't know how you say it. Epicurus. Epicurus grew up in a time when the philosophy of ancient Greece had already reached the pinnacle in the ideas of Plato and Aristotle. The main focus of philosophical thinking was shifting from metaphysics towards ethics, and also from political to personal ethics. Epicurus, however, found the seeds of a new school of thought in the quests of earlier philosophers, such as Socrates' examination of the truth of basic human concepts and values. Central to the philosophy that Epicurus developed is the view that peace of mind, or tranquility, is the goal of life. He argues that pleasure and pain are the roots of good and evil, and qualities such as virtue and justice derive from these roots, as it is impossible to live a pleasant life without living wisely, honorably, and justly, and it is impossible to live wisely, honorably, and justly without living pleasantly. Epicureanism is often mistakenly interpreted as simply being about the pursuit of sensual pleasures. Humanism. For Epicurus, the greatest pleasure is only attainable through knowledge. What do you know? Not what are you touching? Come on, knock it off. Let me know about that. What do you know? And friendship. And a temperate life, with freedom from fear and pain. Just chill out, man. Fear of death. One of the obstacles to enjoying the peace of a tranquil mind, Epicurus reasons, is the fear of death. And this fear is increased by the religious belief that if you incur the wrath of the gods, you will be severely punished in the afterlife. You piss them off, they're going to hurt you. But rather than countering this fear by proposing an alternative state of immortality, Epicurus tries to explain the nature of death itself. Wait, so if I don't do anything right, they're going to kill me? What happens when I'm dead? Like, is that really that bad of a deal? Let's figure that out. He starts by proposing that when we die, we are unaware of our death. Since our consciousness, or soul, ceases to exist at the point of death. Research has shown lately that when the heart stops, DMT trips, and I read this, they accidentally were able to read the brainwaves of someone who suffered a heart attack, right? And like from about 30 seconds prior to the heart attack to about 30 seconds after the heart, maybe not 30 seconds, maybe not prior to the heart, but they determined that like 30 seconds after the heart attack kicked in, and you know, blipped the person out, they had brain waves that resembled dreaming. What? Dreaming for 30 seconds after a heart attack, which gone. What the hell? They found that. Yeah, what the, I don't know, like, I read that, I was like, what? That's wackadoo. They accidentally found it. Like, nobody's gonna like, I'm gonna die, you should look at me, watch my brain when I die. No scientist is like, hey, can we do that? Not in any kind of an ethical way, but if it happens on accident, you know, it's kind of like, whoa, wow, I guess we'll look, you know. To explain, Epicurus takes the view that the entire universe consists of either atoms or empty space, as argued by the atomist philosophers Democritus and Leucippus. I think okay? Epicurus then reasons that the soul could not be empty space because it operates dynamically within the body, so it must be made up of atoms. All right, so the soul is a thing. All right. He describes these atoms of the soul as being distributed around the body, but as being so fragile that they dissolve when we die. And so we are no longer capable of sensing anything. Oh, all right. If you are unable to feel anything, mentally or physically, when you die, it is foolish to let the fear of death cause you pain while you are still alive. Epicurus attracted a small but devoted following in his lifetime, but he was perceived as being dismissive of religion, which made him unpopular. He was the George Carlin of his time. His thinking was largely ignored by mainstream philosophy for centuries, but it resurfaced in the 18th century in the ideas of Jeremy Bentham and John Stuart Mill. In revolutionary politics, the tenets of Epicureanism are echoed in the words of the United States' Declaration of Independence: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You're quoting Greek philosophy every time. That's how ubiquitous and like everywhere Greek philosophy is, from Plato, Socrates, even Democritus and Leucippus with the atomists and such. Pythagoras was actually a philosopher more than he was like a mathematician, you know? Pardon me for rubbing my mouth down like that. So we got like 2 more things to go in that. We'll get to that. We'll rock those out next week. And then we'll get to the medieval philosophy, which is going to be a lot about God. And so it's going to be a heavy slog, but we'll get through it. So it's been a lot of fun getting through and learning and being philosophical and learning how to learn. Last week we went through the Aristotle like we were robots ourselves. Are we AI? Am I a clone? Is this even real? I don't know, man. But much like Cypher, I really like the way Mountain Dew tastes. Tastes like chicken. Alright, everyone. What a great Monday. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for letting me hang out with you. And well, I don't know. We had a great weekend. Let's talk about some things. We'll dab it out. Let's just dibble dab it out real quick. Caitlin Clark. How about that lady? Iowa. I am not an Iowa Hawkeye fan at all. No way. No, Iowa. I'm not going to root for Iowa at all. But Caitlin Clark beating Pistol Pete Maravich, career scoring. She kicked it. And my favorite part of it is she did it against Ohio State. So, like, Ohio State will be part of that one. She set the assist record against Nebraska, so that was kind of cool. So, and Nebraska, how about Nebraska basketball? It's a thing. We get like a 9 seed. I was kind of hoping for a 10 seed. I was kind of hoping, like, hopefully we stay in Omaha. Like, they've got an Omaha bracket, or a couple games that can happen in Omaha, and so, like, maybe if we get seeded correctly, we can get into Omaha. Oh, man. And then that means that, like, we're going to have potentially our first two games can be home games. And the way we've been rocking the whole season at home, woo-wee. We got Tommy Naga is our top scorer, and he might even be our top sister. But at the beginning of the season, I said to Pops, dude, Pops, you gotta watch this kid. Tommy Naga, he was coming on strong last season, and he's strong this season. So Nebraska ball, watch them. They're gonna be a nice little Cinderella story in the tournament coming up. We've got one more game against Michigan, and then we've got our own little divisional. We've got our own little tournament to kick in. What is that? What is it? The Big Ten tournament? There we go. So and then we get into the NCAA tournament. It's just kind of cool to be able to root for Nebraska basketball instead of, like, rooting for, like, Nebraska football, which has been bad for like 20 years. Or maybe like 10 years, because we had a good team around 2010. Don't you hate those sports fans who are like, oh, my team was good like 10 years ago. My team was, I'm going to still root for them like they won the season, like they're going after it. You're the Cowboys. Even the Niners. The Niners are just as long of a drought as the Cowboys. The Niners are the new Bills of the NFL, is what I'm saying. Alright? The Niners are the new Buffalo Bills. They've had more chances to be the best team, and nope. Come on. And that's the Chargers have a better opportunity of winning the championship now before the Niners do, and I hope they do. Go Chargers. So, and it's the San Diego Chargers. Okay, we're going to go back to Paul. I know we are. We can't do this LA Chargers. San Diego Superchargers. That'll get in my head. That's what's going to be stuck in my head all day. Love you guys. Kim, you're out of here. Kim, you beat me to it. Kim, you beat me to it. Let's get out of here, folks. Overslept. Nurse Ratchet. No, it's alright. It's alright, Nurse. You didn't oversleep. You made it. Welcome to Nurse. Alright, everyone, get some fresh air today. Good outside. Thank you, everyone. Derek Anderson, absolutely to you, my friend. Carpe Diem from 5280. We've got, Mushmouth Peace Whiskey. We've got Hey Whiskey. We've got Exception to the Rule. Nerd Nature, love you, Mush Fam. Clean Grow, love, peace, and bud grease. Whiskey, love ya. File 13, love you all. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, everyone, by the way. Jackie Cat, Sling Blade, and Derek Anderson for playing along, doing the card game with my 3 songs. Mushmouth, can I have one? Can you have one? Can you have? What do you need? Thank you for your energy, Hendrix. G. Hendrix. Lord Divine, have a fabulous. What do you want, Mushmouth? Can I get you? I'll get you something. Mike Barrable, have a great day. Derek Anderson to Mike Barrable. Yeah, absolutely. Bill D. Mush Love, Mush Fam. Kimberly Bolton, got to start. Oh, get out of here, Kim. Got to start class. Sandra, will get out of here. Herbie, have a super Monday. Brock and Crew. Matt Pie, Brock and Crew. Whiskey, just in time to squeeze the like button. Absolutely. Hey, we got more likes than people here. Jesus Christ, Ketchup Rock. Absolutely, my good guy. Dude, Jesus Christ. I keep forgetting you're tomorrow. I swear, it's tomorrow. Jesus Christ is tomorrow. It's amazing to see you here because you are tomorrow. Justin, OK, Medrose, have a great day. Brock and T Crew, Cat, Zilla, have a great day, everyone. Herbie, with the emotes. And Crew, Mike Barrow, bye, Jesus, Derek Anderson, Mike Barrow, you too, bro. File 13, Jimmy Max, have a great day. File 13, with a page, have a great Monday, everyone. Yusuf, save, I can't do MVP with the Mike Barrow, and I can't do, and Mushmouth, and Jimmy Max. There we go. It's not that part of it. It's not that thing. There was. All right. You guys have a great day. Oh, wait. Oh, I almost did. I almost did, didn't I? I almost did. Hold on. Can I... Mushmouth. Bring it in, my guy. Bring it in. You bring it in. Give me that hug. You give me that hug. You give me that hug, Mushmouth. Give me that hug. You get that hug right there. You just get in. You give me that hug. Give me that. Right there. Hug it out. Hug it out. Yeah, that's really good right there. Oh, right there. Look at that. Look at a vein in my arm. Like, right there. Like, it's like, do you know? Like, right there. I'm like, ah. Like, ah. I look like I actually have muscles. Like, what in the hell? Oh, it's like doing a push-up bra for my muscles right there. That's what a hug does. It makes you look like you got muscles. And so this is why, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you hug it out. Because when you give a hug, you get a hug back. I love you guys. You guys have a great Monday. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, all.